let's look at how to get arguments from the command line in C. So first of all, I'll create a program, args.c, and in it I'm going to include my standard IO, and then I'm going to have my int main. But my int main is going to be different than what I normally do because I'm not going to pass in no variables. I'm going to pass in some arguments right here. So I'm going to int argc and char star argv. Now some people will put 2 stars here and no brackets, kind of like this, which works as well, but I'm going to do it this way. So, what is this? Well, first I'm being passed in an integer value for the number of arguments. So, the first argument is going to be the name of the program I'm running, and then everything after that would be arguments after that. So, that's the number of arguments, and this is an array. It's an array, which is basically like a list of the different arguments, and they're all indexed. So, this will be a little bit complex, but we'll go ahead and we will look at this. I'll go ahead and return my 0. And I'm going to create an integer I, which I'm going to use as an index in order to address each of these things. All right, so what I'm going to do? Well, first of all, I'm going to figure out, based on argc, the number of arguments. And I'm going to put a for loop to look at each one of them. The first argument is going to be argument number 0. And then it's going to be argument 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So 0 is the name of the program being run. So int I equals 0. And then while I is less than argc, we want to do I++. So we're going to iterate through all of them. So if argc has a value of 1, then it's going to look at exactly one argument, which is going to be argument number 0. It might be a little confusing because you're not starting at 1, you're starting at 0, but this is how it works. All right, now I'm going to do a print f. And I'm going to try to make it so you can see what's actually happening. I'll tell you what each of the pieces are. I do argv is just text right here, but the text is going to show you what the values are. So I'm going to say argv of whatever number equals, and then I'm going to do some quotes. And in order to do quotes inside of this thing, I'm going to have to do slash quote. And then I'm going to put a %s. So I'm going to put in some string there, and then I'll put a new line at the end, and then I'll pass in my arguments to the printf. So the first one I want to do is print out what the index number is. So that'll be I. And next, I want to print out what the string is at that location. And that is actually argv I. So I is indexing into that array to figure out what value is stored there. Hopefully this is clear enough and you can see what's going on. I'm just going to be looking through each one, figuring out what argument is there, and then printing it out. So let's go ahead and exit out. I'll do a gcc args .c -o args, and I'll run it without anything else, just so you can see that there are actually arguments when you don't pass anything on the command line. So arg0 is /args, because I entered it right here. If I pass in arguments arg1, arg2, arg3, and run this, you can see it passes these over as you got this first one, which matches right here, and then arg1, arg2, arg3. You could have something, some options. You say, well, I want to pass in some option A and C and D and something else. And you can see each one of these things get passed over as an argument. So there you go. That's how you can get the arguments from the command line. So there you go.